Welcome to Nobody Land, where all we have is lost curses.
Well, he's watching us and driving dangerously like a fucking madman.
He's running. I was on his way home. Okay, cool. That's fine. Well, he isn't even watching now, so that's okay. Not a big deal. I'm just here to catch up with you because I don't think Rob's going to show up. I think Rob's giving up.
Oh, Rob was on something earlier, and he looked more tired than I feel, which is saying something. So
yeah, I started coming I was thinking I was like coming down with my dad. My dad was bipolar, manic depressant. The way I felt this morning when I woke up, I'm like, I got my dad's disease because I am coughing, hacking, tired. I really didn't want to get out of bed. Jobs have just pissed me off to no end. I go online, I look on Indeed. All I have are these jobs I'm not even anywhere qualified for around here. I mean, this is no man's town, but it's like, it's all CDL drivers for construction because that's all there is around here. Or it's like paraprofessional kid watcher / teacher, or I get a job comes up that I think that's just stupid. I don't know. It's all up in the air.
yeah, well, if I make it feel better, I got shot down by everything too.
Well, I haven't gotten shot down. That's the stupid part. I got 3 that are still. I got shit in the wind. Hang on. I'm turning the fan above me. I'm hot. Jesus Christ. I don't think the fans are shit in this room, but. Well, here's the thing. Southwest Gas, which is the one where we had to move to Mesquite, they've gone on now. We're on 7 weeks. They haven't made up their mind. It still just says under consideration. I should be a shoo-in for the job. My old boss up here says he's asked Peter about it. He says they're just still doing stuff. The person that would be taking place just left the job last week. They normally wait 6 months before filling a position. So, but I'd have to deal with my old bandmates after that fucking fiasco there. Did I tell them about that last time?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
yeah, he did.
Yeah, he called back for his the thing that he uses to tune it. I was borrowing one of his $5 tuners, and he asked me to bring it back to him if I wasn't using it. I said, "Well, I've been practicing," and I went in there and talked to Dave, the other guy who was in the band with us. And I said, it's just, I asked him about taking lessons. He told me not to, and then Dave looks at me and goes, "Well, it's been a year, and you're still having to ask questions." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? My wife bought that for me in April. We started practicing about 3 weeks before she bought that for me. So it's been less than 5 months." And I told him I have 0 experience. And we do one song. Oh, we do like 3 songs. We change up songs for an hour every week. And dude, I'm not going to pick it up that quick. I'm just not good.
Yeah.
I already knew I wasn't good enough. But either way, whatever. Job. So yeah, the job with Southwest Gas, who knows, waiting. That would be about an hour and a half move south. I don't know how we do it. We figure it out. I can't move to Vegas. It'd be Mesquite. Then there's on Monday, last Friday, I had the Wasco County job interview. No, that was Monday. Video interview with 4 other people, and seemed okay. First question out of one of the guys' question was, "Do you know how to use drones?" Huh? Play with them with kids, but would you be interested in a drone? Yeah, why not? Hell, I'm a kid. I'll play with drones. I mean, it was just, I don't. Yeah. And when you ask the question of what's something on a daily basis, what kind of things would I be doing on a daily basis? The answer you get was it changes on a daily basis. Couldn't give me an example of an actual job or something I'd be doing, but I don't care. No big deal. I'll do it. I'll figure it out. I'll need a little bit. I told him, I said, I don't use Arc Pro. I bought my own license. I've been practicing with it. So whatever, we'll see what happens. And then today I had the one for Hawaii.
Nice. Cost of living there is nuts.
That's why they're offering between 70 and 90,000, but minimum house cost is 500, and that's without a backyard.
That's with paper walls, legitimately.
Yeah, it's you cross the street. There's the beach. That's how this house was the nicest house I've seen for exactly 500,000.
Yeah,
it's a 3-bedroom. Paper walls, small little place. What up, Las Cruces? So
I think. How you doing, bud? How's your mom doing?
How's your mom doing? I'll pause my rant for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they didn't talk about housing. They just said they want me there by the 21st of October. I have to talk to some military lady about a basic card, they call it, which I guess is not, it's just a bait to be able to get on the military because it's on the military base. And this time I asked the lady who who would be in charge of me what the basic stuff was. It was basically editing.
Sorry, man.
Data. Still in the hospital, not good.
Yeah.
So on the comic book side, there's not much going on. What's up with you, Taylor?
Well, and I haven't bought any new books in a couple of weeks. I bought like a stack of old shit that there's some whatnot guy that was selling like a bunch of junk for $4 to $5, or finding 4 to 5 books for $1. Like,
oh Jesus!
Oh well, these are a couple. This is like 2 weeks ago. There's like none of them are back on board.
Oh wow!
So these are the ones that were worth about $5 each. I guesstimated. These are the ones worth less than that. They all smell like feet, but whatever.
Oh okay.
And then I got a bunch. I had about 10 books that are about $10 each. A couple more expensive ones. Let me see if I can find them.
Oh, yeah, I can show off a few of mine when you're done. No big deal. I picked up something on eBay I thought was cool, and then they arrived today, and they look like shit. I hate when you can't see the pictures on eBay. I mean, they're going to be like in my boxes. They'll be called $5 books, even though they are Silver Age. I was quite disappointed by them.
These are the things you don't
Nice.
like Silver Age Superman, but whatever. A couple of just actually these were all just in bundles, so I really didn't have a chance to look at what I was getting. He was going through them so quickly. I had to kind of guess, but
yeah.
Black Hawk comics, these are kind of cool.
Nice. I got some of that coming too. Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is 93, the issue after the first appearance of Swamp Thing.
Of course.
The Big Evil Pussy issue. Mystery in Space. This is my jam here.
Yeah.
First Shadow number 1 for DC Comics Shadow. Swamp Thing.
Nice.
Weird Western Tales, the old Jonah Hex. World's Finest. And then, this one I got from somebody else, but it's just kind of cool.
Oh, nice.
Within Strange Suspense Stories. And then this one is actually like a $35, $40 book. You can beat to hell. It's like old kid cult outlaw. First appearance of this guy. This guy here, the old Iron Man.
Guy. Wow.
Yeah. Conan. This one's first Mercury Man. This is like a $40 book.
Nice.
And then these are the two big ones in here. Journey to Mystery 78, which is a couple issues before the first Thor.
Oh, okay.
And it's a prototype of Doctor Strange. So this is like a $60, $70 book.
Oh, nice.
And then this is Tales to Astonish 19. Beat the piss, but still about a $50.
Yeah, I know that cover. I know that. Yeah, it's like my Tales to Astonish over there. Beat the crap, falling apart. I still like it.
Yeah, and then I bought one slab I donated. I don't have anymore. It's on Twitter. Comics Cure Cancer. And then this one I got for $45.
Oh, sweet.
It's a pre-code horror. I mean, it's from 1953. And it's like, I couldn't find it anywhere on eBay, like sold. There's listed ones that are about $700, $800.
Wow.
But even in a low grade. So that doesn't mean it's worth it. Or like for $50 or $45 is like, sure. So
let me see if I can, let me see if I can give you.
Make yourself big, buddy. I'm done.
I know. I'm gonna look up that book really quick. I'm already logged in, so it should only take a second. Well, I thought I was logged in. No, I did last night or 2 days ago. It's already shipped. I did the actually made bronze level at Whatnot on one buy on one seller. And
I bought all these before they started that reward thing.
I started buying like $1 books. Like nobody's buying an old Superman for $1. So I've got some old DC coming. I've got some old Bronze Age Marvel coming, and then he put on a Daredevil. Some guys have an old Daredevil. I'm like, I've been into that lately, so I bid that, got that. Also says you get $10 off. Will you redeem your next one? He brings up another old Daredevil. I said, redeem my $10 off. I got it for $11, so I paid $1 for it. I'm like,
nice. What seller?
Huh?
What was the seller's name? Do you know?
DC something. I can look up. Now, what was that one you just had? What was the name of that book? That slab.
The name of the book?
Your slab. The one you couldn't find.
Oh, it was
I was going to look it up. That's what I was
Adventures into Weird Worlds number 24.
Into Weird World.
Weird Worlds. Yeah.
Number 4.
24.
24. Okay, hang on. I got to redo that then. Number 24. I just want to see what Adventure. Let me see. Oh, is it got the guy on the ground?
Yeah,
And
and then I sort of
1953.
splitting in half.
1953.
Yeah.
Number 24. Not a key
Not a
according
key.
to this. Last sold in a 2.0.
Yeah.
Slabbed. Hold on. Last sold 2.0 was $94.
All right.
Not bad.
No, it's
Okay.
half off. That's cool.
I'll make myself big. But yeah, that new. So then I bought these 4 on eBay. I made an offer when you see things, and they look, the pictures
Oh,
look
yeah.
good. The pictures look good, and I get them home, and I'm like, you really can't see it. This is the worst one. That edge right there is just chunked up, and I mean, I paid nothing for them. So really, these will go into mystery boxes as $5 books. But what I can show you are 3 of the slabs for the next mystery box.
Nice.
And these are kind of cool. I almost want to keep them, and I might. You never know. An Avengers number 36.
Oh yeah, cool.
It's just for the old in a 7.0. I mean, this is not an expensive book. There's one key I have here. There's the major key. Even though I know it's dead now because of what happened with a certain film, but hey. And then a Hulk 134. I got this for the cover. But
Yeah.
I really don't collect. I'm not collecting Hulk, but when people make offers to me and I go, oh, okay, fine.
Sure.
And then you'll see this one, and I know. No, it's not Kang. This is for a different movie. I kind of enjoyed the movie. This is not a Silver Age. This will be probably the only non-Silver Age out of the whole when it comes to the slab. The other 2 slabs I still have coming for the mystery box.
Oh yeah, Madam Web, nice.
First Madam Web in an 8.5. I could not say no. I was following him on eBay. You're sitting there following different books, and you're like, the guy just like smacks out this. He offers something, and I said no. I'll offer $20 less. And when they say yes, I realize I really don't want the book, but I'm like, well, I already spent the money. I guess it's going in a mystery box. But yeah, there's I forgot the I hate to say if you know that I won the thing from Jimmy Jam's garage sale thing.
Oh, nice.
I won the slab from that.
Oh, the slab.
To tell you the truth, I'm not even sure what it is here. Let's see if I can find it. The choices were Blade number 1 and a 9.2, some kind of chrome cover. I ended up picking the only older book out of the bunch. And if I can still see the picture he sent me of it, because I really knew none of them.
Sure.
I knew none of the slabs he was putting up there. I think it's all about an $80 slab. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Giant size creatures featuring the werewolf number 1 in an 8.0.
All right.
So I know nothing of it. I basically just took a chance and said it'll go perfectly into a mystery box because I have no use for it other than that.
Yeah.
With the chances of moving, it's definitely I have to start. You can't tell, but about 80%. Oh, by the way, the Spider-Man, the Venom statue sold.
Nice.
I lost $14 on it.
Well, hey.
I paid $230 shipped. Not a problem. Okay, plus taxes. And the guy paid $255 shipped to me. And after eBay, I made $216 on it.
Well, hey, at least you know what? It's better than.
I got my money back and I spent it right away.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you want to tell you? Oh, you got to see these. I know you're not into. And this was the after stupid thing I shouldn't have bought, but here we'll go big for this one.
Oh, nice.
This is Secret Dungeons and Dragons Secret Lair 50th Anniversary Magic the Gathering Edition.
Oh,
now,
gotcha.
the box alone is just kind of cool, so I did take all the cards out and put them in holders. I'm just going to show off 1 or 2 of them. This was the extra card that I think, it was based on, all the cards I picked up were all based on beholders, because that's what I'm like, these are, they're not worth anything. They're worth what you pay for them. But, they're all chrome and they're all based on, you get a stack about that big of cards. I spent, what they're $29.99 for each one. I bought 2 different packs. One of them was, they used some very exciting artwork. You'll recognize.
Oh, yeah.
And I got this pack, which is the Adventurers pack, which came with about 10 cards. And I got the Beholder pack, which came with about 10 beholders. One of these cards was extra, and I don't know which one it was. I think this was it. Asherak the Archlich. This was the random card, I think, out of it. You could have gotten another one. I don't.
Okay.
That's probably the only card worth any money because it was hidden on the bottom of the pack. You
Oh,
couldn't
yeah,
see.
gotcha.
So, I don't know. Either way, I always like the secret layer when they do and plus this packaging. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
to
it's pretty
me,
cool.
it's just nerdling. But
Yeah.
like I said, the Lego. I don't know if I told you about the Lego Dungeons and Dragons characters.
Oh,
Did we go into those yet?
no. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I now have 8 of the 12 already.
Well, yeah, it's good for a guy without a job, buddy.
I don't have a job. I'm spending the money I sell. I sell shit. I spend money. Don't ask me. I just, either way, I still got a few $100s left. The newest Hot Wheel, which I'm not showing off on my thing yet, is a BRE. It's a chrome and
Nice.
black one. I just a lowrider just went on sale yesterday, and it's already shipped to me. It'll be here in the next few days from FedEx. So yes, I'm still collecting. I've stopped X-Men because I can't afford any of the ones that I actually need. So I'm packing everything else up. I'm pulling out any old books I want to get rid of for mystery boxes. So I missed out on Princess Comic Games. She must have sold those early because I showed up like 5 minutes before she even started this week, and they were gone.
Yeah, I bought the last one with like 15 minutes ago. I was working, and I happened to log on. There was one left, so
I logged in at like 5:02, and she was all gone already.
Yeah, I was like quarter to when I got the last one.
Anything good?
DC stuff, you wouldn't give a shit. But
yeah, in the end, what I'm doing is I will have money sooner or later. I know Rob's not around. Rob doesn't give a shit, but I will have a stack of books to send for him to send off. But it's going to be, what it's going to be. It's going to be all stuff that I'm not using from Princess Comic Games. I've got a stack already set aside for a certain person we know, which I've just not sent anything out to anybody.
Sure.
But that's
the bonus book that Princess threw in last time was worth more than the books. So.
Yeah, she sent a cool bonus book in one of mine. It was like worth $15-$20. It was worth more than it was better. I almost kept it. It was a Jim Lee cover. It was Batman 608.
Oh,
Jim Lee edition. Huh?
Is that with the footprint, the boot?
No, it's got like Batman's foil edition.
Oh,
I put it in a box. I love it, but I don't want to keep. I have a whole stack of Batman books I thought were cool that I bought when I first started back collecting that I really have no use for.
Sure.
I guess I should put them into. I got what is it? 1000 Detective 1000 and whatever the other.
Oh, there's a lot of it. Yeah, 1000's got like 8 billion.
I'm thinking about pilfering my Venom series to put stuff in a mystery box because right now number 3 and 9 are going for good money. I know I don't have first print of number 3, but number 9 I think I do.
Oh yeah.
So, because of the movie, which I'm not going to say anything about that. I'll probably enjoy the movie and everybody will fucking hate it. So
yeah, there's only there's a null, so whatever.
Yeah, I know. Las Cruces is probably the only person watching, so we have a very small
I got crowd. On that same live, the other slab that I'm donating to Comics Cure Cancer, I got for $15. It was one of those unknown comics, Venom covers, the red and black one, the Tyler Kirkham.
Yeah.
And so it's $9.8, $15. I was like, what the hell? And I just said, I'm like, well, I'm donating this to charity, so.
Yeah, you were asking
that and like 3 other slabs and sent it to Rob. So
DRC_comics is who I bought. Yes, who I bought stuff from. And seriously, no, I have a. Oh wow, I guess I'm coming from somebody else. Oh, pending review. What were those? Okay, well, seriously, I spent. Let's see, one. I bought so many, like 15 comic books at between $1 and $5.
Oh,
and there was two old, a bunch of like shiny Spider-Mans, like the chrome Spider-Mans and a hologram Spider-Man going for $1. I'm like, not the black one, but the other one, the blue one, the hollow blue one. So, but yeah, jobs suck, dude. This is terrible.
Yeah. Well, glad you made it home safely after driving and watching YouTube on 20 different shows. Let's Crucius.
Yeah. The automatic driving feature?
Yeah.
But I can say also football sucks again after this week. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. The Packers won last week finally, but
yeah, Dallas fucking got their. That was just a
that couldn't happen to a nicer team.
Huh?
I hate Dallas. It couldn't happen to a nicer team.
Too bad. I couldn't watch. Not that I couldn't watch. I couldn't watch it. No, wasn't playing anywhere. I paid for that. I paid for the cheap $6.99 NFL Plus thing and realized I'm only allowed to listen to most games and to watch them on my phone. So I quickly stopped paying them the money. I'm like, I'm not paying you money to watch on my phone. Forget it. But oh well.
Yeah.
I don't care. Anything else you're watching lately?
Slow Horses season 4 on Apple TV just started.
Wow, that's
it's what's his name? Gary Oldman as like the head of like this like god awful MI6 team that all these rejects in Britain, and they end up saving the day every season, but like a lot of fuck ups in the middle. It's an entertaining show. What's up, Miss So? How you doing?
So's here. Oh my god, 2 people are watching us. Oh,
I like the new name, the Lost in Space.
Yeah. I still haven't been able to figure out your website for your job thing. It's confusing as all blazes. I don't even know what ones I'd be qualified to apply for. So I'm terrible when it comes to that. I think it's not good. And I might be heading back to. There's a chance I'm going to be taking a vacation on my unemployment. So we'll see. My mother has decided to go back and see her 2 sisters and my brother.
Ahead, yeah.
And that means I would have to fly back to Virginia for a week to go with them because I'm not going to see all these people will be dead in the next 10 years. There's no way out. They're all in their 80s. It's my godfather. He's lost half his mind. He got bit by something and went right to his brain or something. He used to make wine downstairs. He used to drive a bus in New York and Queens. So they all moved to Virginia, and my aunt from Maryland's going to come up. So I'd have to fly out of St. George with like a 3-hour layover in Philadelphia. And then fly into Virginia. So if anybody's in Philly for a few hours at an airport, come have fun.
Las Cruces, yes, I know the Niners lost, but the Vikings are the ones that beat them, and I don't like the Vikings either. So it's
yeah, I'm just like I said, I can't watch the game, so it's kind of sad. I think I have 2 options. I think Hulu has a game maybe, and Peacock has a game.
I'm going up to my hometown this weekend to watch the game on Sunday. Not in person, just at a bar up there with my buddies. So it's kind of my birthday weekend, so I'm just gonna.
Oh, that's right, your birthday. Oh well, I already sent you something. I ain't got nothing to send anybody.
Oh shit, dude. Hopefully, well, it'll take a while because you probably sent it to my old address because I moved.
No, I sent you something a few months ago. You got it.
Oh, that's right. Okay, good. I thought, never mind.
We did the birthday stuff already.
Yeah. I
got nothing to send you anyway.
No, I thought I misunderstood.
I know. It's me all the time. I don't care. But I was watching the videos a minute ago, the Viking box that DJ bought, and he did the same thing with mine. He hates if he doesn't collect the book, it's like he bashes the crap out of it. It's like it might be the coolest book in the world for somebody else, but not for me. And it's just like
I've seen you do similar.
I know, but still, I don't feel bad. Is what I'm saying is that. But I'm saying rigged on that one because the guy sent him. It was supposed to be 6 in a slab, and all of it added up to about $80. Then he had a book that was in a top loader, and the top loader book was a 1 of 5 Javon Jordan metal cover, $120. I'm like, your $80 box just went to $200. I vote.
Oh, that was what's his nuts?
Comic Viking.
I know the guy that sent it. I can't remember his name.
Comic Viking is who it came from.
Oh, was it? Yeah, Comic Viking. Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't even know if I follow the Comic Viking. I didn't even see him
put
up
boxes. He's a good dude.
Oh, he is.
This Aaron Jones I still like, but I can't. He's a Viking. He's dead. He's dead to me. So.
Oh, I think you'll be okay. I think I follow the Comic Viking. It's probably
Alan Rue, Alan Rue. I think is his real name.
Was it all one name or something?
I don't know.
I can't find the person on. I don't know. It was all one name. Let's see if it is.
I don't know. I'm going on no sleep because part of my job during the day is I sometimes have to work events and hand out swag and try and get people to sign up for shit.
Yeah.
And I had to work last night at a concert and it was just a late night. So Teddy Swims. I don't know if you heard of him.
Not a clue.
Yeah. Didn't figure. He's got a good song. Like what's his hit song?
I think we'll be back to a regular schedule now. I think Jason, once soccer season's done, he'll be back. Rob, I'm not sure. I know.
I've got some Wednesdays again coming up. They're not going to be good. We'll see. So.
Yeah, okay, then you want to switch this to Tuesdays then?
I don't know, man. Let's just keep it. I got shit sometimes during the week. It just happens. I have a
know.
place.
Just let me know. That's all. I'm just trying to figure out. I don't care if we switch it to
I know.
whatever day you want.
All old married people don't go out and stuff. I'm trying to get kids. Not kidding, but like,
How far is Philadelphia from your city?
Oh God, I don't even know. I've never been to Philly, so it's a while. It's a ways.
I don't know. It was somewhere.
And there's a couple Great Lakes in the way. So.
Oh, okay. I forget it.
Yeah.
Then on the way back, it's weird. I got to take this weird trip. It's got to leave at 6 a.m. from Virginia to get to St. George.
When is this? Next weekend?
No, it's late October. October 19th to the 26th. That's the funny part. The people in Hawaii want me at the job on October. They want me to be able to move to Hawaii and live there by October 21st if I get the job. Without helping me. No military help. It's on a military base, but no, we couldn't get military housing or anything. It's just you're fucked. You got to pay. You got to buy a $600,000 house within a month,
or rent like normal people do. Go somewhere, buddy. But
well, yes, but even renting is. I was looking $3,900 for a 2-bedroom.
I know Hawaii is a shit ton of money because there's nothing there.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I'm saying is like I don't see how they're being all humpty dory about it. You got to be there within 4 weeks and. I'm like, yeah, I could be there by myself. I could bring some clothing. My wife,
I'm guessing that's what you'd have to do is like go out there first. But
well, yeah, and see if I even like the job and say, walk out after 3 weeks, take the money and run. I don't know. I'm tired.
Run to the edge of the island, 20 feet away. Yeah,
it's basically on the east side of Honolulu. It's on the marine base is where the job is. I looked at a few houses. There's a beautiful house for $500,000. That's not terribly priced, but we got to sell both cars here.
Yeah.
We have to ship the cars over. That'd be fun because we owe too much on them. How the hell do you? I don't know. I just don't get it. My daughter's doing that anyway. I didn't mention that. My daughter in 5 months is going to the Big Island to go with her grandfather. Her grandfather's losing both his eyesight. He owns the house there, so they'll have that house till he passes away, and then they have to sell it because he did a reverse mortgage on it. He did.
Yeah.
Took a lot of money out of it, I guess. It was expensive. Well, it's a 2-story house with a pool that has 2 separate living areas, upstairs and downstairs. They're like 2 separate apartments. Gotcha. So he's been living in one by himself. I guess now both of his eyes are going. So he's not going to be able to see within the year. So he's 85. Smartest guy I've ever known. Most intelligent person. Watching
That's not true, buddy. You know me. Kidding.
That's true. That's true.
As far as eyesight's go, my dad's losing one ball too, so I can empathize. It sucks.
Just after seeing him play, like watching like the TV shows, we ask the questions, and the answers just like holy shit, they just fly out. I couldn't know what the hell they're talking about. And dunk, dunk, dunk. He knows exactly. He used to work for McDonnell Douglas. He retired when Boeing bought them out. He gave him the golden parachute, so he's been living in Hawaii for 10 years. But
nice.
I don't know. Anybody else? I know there's some new comics coming out always, and I couldn't tell you what they are, and I'm so tired of even thinking about them.
No, I'm not bought any, and I really don't miss it that much. Like, I figure I could spend $50 a week on mostly bad comics, or I can like save up and get like some key issues I've been looking for, or whatever. Some of the older stuff. So.
Yeah, well, I picked up a good run.
That's me buying a stack of shit on. then I go buy a stack this tall of ungraded
on Whatnot,
garbage on Whatnot, but whatever. So I got enough out of it, and I paid $200 for the entire thing, including the graded comics and the one I'm going to do to charity.
Oh, okay.
I figure it's probably worth about. I probably have about $7,000.
Nice. Is there anything cool? I mean, is it?
Well, yeah, some of the I really like the old Journey to Mystery and the Astonishing Tales that I showed you. I like those.
Yeah, those I think are nice.
And honestly, even some of these that are like just $2 to $3 books, they're like the old Marvel team ups and stuff, and they're not bad.
Yep, I got a few of those coming in that next box the guy was putting out there. I got them for $1 each.
I can finally learn to read Shakespeare. These are just the super cheap ones. And I've not looked. I'm not showing off. Shit.
Well, you were sitting there showing off. Might as well. There's nobody watching
right.
him.
These are the under $5 pile. This is the ones that are like
Rob.
What's up, buddy?
We're falling asleep, and Rob's like,
Well, Rob had a good nap on an earlier show, so.
I honestly thought for some reason that we were just about to start. Not that we've already been half an hour into it.
No,
I was cooking dinner, so sorry.
We moved it up because I'm old and I'm about to pass out and go to bed. So these are the super cheap ones I bought, Eddie. So nothing too exciting.
I like that one. I like that. The cover.
Old Kill Raven, and I mean this one's cool. It's like covers fully detached, so. old Wonder Woman. I mean, these are the ones that are not worth shit. But like,
Well, yeah,
I bought it. The guy had like what he was doing. He was like $1 start, and then every couple seconds you just add other books in, and like there's always something in the stack that made it worth it. So I was like, all right, whatever. So these are the ones I don't care about. But
the 10 or 15 books I got covered from the guy the other day, he was first doing The Sudden Death, and books were only going for $1, $2 tops, and then all of a sudden he started, nope, can't do that anymore. So he had a few books go for 10, 15 bucks in there. I walked away from, but
these are again, some of these are kind of cool. Like
Oh, yeah.
Turok and the gold key, cool covers. Interior card of the Turok garbage, but then sort of harder to find Bronze Age, but some of them just beat the shit, so it's fine. I'm like, yeah. But the show that Rob goes on, I used to go on every week. Whereas, like, show us what you got on Chris the Comic Fix channel. I just haven't been buying new shit. I didn't get any old shit this week. I'm sort of planning a tentative return to YouTube for not reviews, but like,
nice.
I'm working on trying to get as many of these as I can. Not graded necessarily, but this was so cheap I couldn't pass it up. Too is a different one. So,
what are they?
Well, they're the Marvel 25th anniversary cover.
Yeah.
And I've got a reason for it that I'll put in the video. But the Star Comics ones are ridiculously expensive. There's like a Care Bears one, Muppet Babies, and a Heathcliff. And I kind of really want all three for the video. But we're talking, some of them are a couple $100 each for just a weird reason. So I don't know if it's worth it. We'll see. So I don't know. But I do like the old Masters of the Universe. And when they came out, I hated these fucking covers. But that's
I only bought certain ones because
yeah,
I remember I was still collecting hardcore during that time.
Yeah.
What's funny? You look on my channel, what gets the most views? Shorts.
Well,
I've been opening packs and shorts. I spent a little money on just random comic books, and I went to a comic shop or a card shop down in Vegas a few weeks ago when we were down there visiting my wife's aunt, and I just bought random packs. I mean, they were $8, $9 a pack, but like a one of this pack, one of that pack, just do a quick little open, get 700 views. Okay, cool.
Well, there you go. But you found your niche. That's how much people with ADD can watch you.
Yeah, I know. Well, the regular
how are things going for Comics Cure Cancer, Rob? You getting a lot of books in last minute, or not really?
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm last minute. The package is en route, but like,
boy, last minute? Are we that close? I gotta start putting shit together. I had a box. Oh god,
everything is supposed to be here by September 23rd, because October 4th is the event.
Okay, I'll plan something else then.
Yeah, you need time to organize and figure out what the hell you've got and like how to do it. Yeah.
I was putting aside stuff that I've been getting from What's Her Face's comics, comic prints gains stuff that I'll never use for Gary mainly because it's all friggin' girls. It's all she whatever, and so like I then came up with the stack for Gary was like about that big, and I'm like, now we'll give half of these to Comics Curing Cancer, and then I have those in a separate stack, and I'm like, I didn't realize I was so close to the cutoff. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to make it. So next year I'll just put in a big one for next year. I sent a few books in with those ones. From
Eddie, I know how you roll. You can also buy stuff during the auction.
I know. No, I'm going to be doing the auctions the year before I did. I didn't find much last year. The only thing I got last year, and they're still sitting right here. Does that tell you how long ago they're still sitting here from nice. They're still sitting right next to me. They haven't moved. Yeah, the cells. That's all I got from last year. I missed most of it.
The problem I'm going to have for this year, not problem, but it could end up with me spending a shitload of money, is October 5th, that Saturday or whatever. My friend has his annual mead day party where he makes a bunch of homemade mead and everyone just goes over his house and gets sloppy.
You're going to be drunk flying.
Nice, right in time for the art auction.
Exactly. Yeah.
I got to figure out. I always get lost. I know it's all in one spot, but last year I got freaking lost going to what channel and what time, so I missed half of them. By the time I looked back, they were gone. So I got to pick up. The first year I watched one that Rob was doing, and I just started buying whatever, and I bought a bunch of shit. But I got to do a mystery box in the next 2 weeks. In the next, not even 2 weeks, things. I ain't got that
I'm
much.
assuming there'll be like a scheduled video or something coming out soon, right?
Oh, there will be.
So
I just get stupid.
The link tree.
Oh yeah, there you go.
The link tree has it all. I know that.
The link tree has all the links to every show, and so you can go ahead and start hitting the notification bell now and all the other stuff. But yeah, I mean the auctions will all be on my channel.
Yeah. Okay.
So the Saturday art auction and the Sunday comic book auction will be on my channel, and along with obviously my only slabs. The rest of the stuff
Right.
bounces around, but I mean it's
Sure.
Friday morning Legion of Comics, and then Friday afternoon, late afternoon, I'll be Izzy doing a sketchy show. And
it's getting harder to have the wife agree that I'm not working. Unemployment's paying me, but I can't spend money. I shouldn't have packages showing up during this time. I still do because I sold a mystery box. I sold that statue for $200. So yeah, I have some to do another mystery box. I haven't bought much of anything for myself. Everything I bought was for the next mystery box, or I traded was for the next mystery box. It's just an addiction of doing mystery boxes. I hate it, but I enjoy doing them.
That reminds me, I got to get rid. Okay, do you guys know Tricky Trapster?
No.
He used to sell a lot on YouTube auctions. He sells on whatnot. He's an artist. He's a good dude, and like he's making something to donate to Comics Cure Cancer, but I think he wants to mail it to me, and that's not going to work time wise. So I'm going to message him and give him your info, and hopefully swing it. So he does really nice art. I told him about it in his defense. It's like it was last weekend. I was on that show, and he had not heard about it. So I was like, chatting.
So I bought this several years ago, and I could probably give this to it too. I just can't remember who the artist was. His name is Beast or something. Huh?
It doesn't say anywhere.
No. This was he just signs it this way. I follow him on Facebook, and I can't find him. Huh?
Make yourself big.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm in that. I can't remember who the guy is.
Oh yeah, that's not decipherable. So.
No, it's not. And he's not a big time artist really. He does a lot of those. The books he got, and I spent $200 at a Vegas show. He guaranteed to have a free one of his sketches in there, and the other stuff in there was stuff he did in signed books, but it was a lot of those pinup books. He does a lot of those pinup girl books and things like that. And he's a nice guy. I mean, he's a bald guy.
No, I can't trust bald guys.
Yeah, so I couldn't tell you who it is.
They're shifty.
At least Hardin sent something. The boys tried to get me. The boys tried to get me a job with their company, and Dominion shut them down. So I must have pissed somebody off at the gas company.
Well,
so I am.
What do you guys? I'm fading fast. So what do you guys have coming up? Rob, I know you're like everything probably in the next week 2 weeks for you is all.
Yeah, let's say you're screwed.
Right?
Yeah, and well, I mean, I have my usual stuff on my channel. So this Thursday is the final installment of my series on the sketch covers in the collection. Nice. So it's actually 13 sketch covers this week. Nice. About half of them are community sketch covers. So artists from the community that have done stuff, or where I'm the subject matter of the sketch cover. And then Saturday we have Thomas Orbinski. He's coming on Only Slabs.
I know the name.
He's
an
artist.
The name too. I'm not.
He's an artist. He did this piece, which is going to be at Comics Curing Cancer.
Yeah.
Some other stuff. So he's going to be on. It's Zorobinski Pulp Media is his IG handle.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
And then Monday I'll be in on the mail call, and then it's like I don't know. It's like Tuesday I'm on. Guess that tea with Mark and DJ links, and a series of probably other appearances elsewhere.
Oh, it's like you're doing the late night talk show circuit, so you can.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to also receive stuff and chase artists who committed stuff months ago, and like
now are you like all the stuff from the comic that was made? Are you having is it on yours, or is DJ selling them from his house, or
so it's all going to be at Well, he has all the pieces that were sent to him.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I have some of the pieces that were sent to me.
All right.
And they're all going to be sold during the art auction.
Nice.
Gotcha.
There's some nice stuff in there. And then some Dick Taylor to the piece, but like there's some other really nice stuff. So.
And it's really cool. Some of the stuff, it's like some of the stuff that you look at, you go like, wow, because you're seeing some of the stuff that's, was a lot of it was digitally colored.
Yeah.
And so you're seeing the pencil version. You're like, oh, wow, that looks really, really good. As opposed to just looking good. You're like, oh, wow.
I personally tend to like art that's not digitally colored. I prefer
Weird
the
shit.
black and white or its original state. But
Yeah.
That said, I think like Ignacio is really good at the digital coloring because he doesn't overdo it, and he's got this nice muted palette. But like some of the others, like they tend to go really bright with it. I'm like, oof. But whatever. To each their own. There's art for everybody, people.
I think I'm gonna wait and see. Start putting stuff on. I've got about 100 items on eBay that are selling slowly. I'll just save all the money and just wait for that week and not spend anything. I was gonna buy one thing, but I'll wait. I got enough stuff for the next mystery. The next mystery box is done, but I don't think I'll have it out the door before then. So that one guy's still buying 3 of them.
And what's kind of cool is we got for the art auction, and I'm trying to set something up similarly for the slabs, but for the art auction, what's really cool is we'll be able to put, unlike in the past, sometimes we were just selling stuff for like nothing just to move it because it was like there was only so many viewers and stuff.
Sure.
So this go round, it's going to be watching it on the YouTube is your first shot at it.
Oh, nice.
And we have a we'll have a minimum price. It's a good price for it.
Sure.
And then it'll be from there. And if nobody bids on it, then no big deal. We'll allow it to just fall off. And what we'll do is we have got set up with Nerdcrawler, which is a site focused on selling original comic book art and stuff.
Oh, nice.
And they've agreed to allow us to create an account, put it up there, and they will waive all the commission and selling fees.
Oh, that's super cool.
So that the only thing that's collected that doesn't go to Comics Curing Cancer is the sales tax and the shipping charges.
Or the credit card processing fee or whatever, but that's not bad.
Yeah, so then it gets out to it'll get out to a wider audience.
Yeah, that's super cool.
and be able to go at a better price, get more for us. And then also from a standpoint on those items, then we get to collect shipping charges then that way. So which is nice as opposed to it just being an expense.
Yeah,
that works.
And shipping original art is not fun.
I'm gonna mainly look for hope.
It's not too bad domestically, but
no, I'm just saying like the packing of it all and like trying to make sure because either you have to roll it or
pain in the royal ass.
Shut up, Eddie. I'm kidding. Like you have to roll it or ship it. Like the shipping at flat's not fun because like it's an awkward size. At 11 by 17, there's no pre-made stuff that's that size. So
well, so last year I had some art boxes I bought that were a little bit. I think they were like 19 by
13. Yeah.
So something. Yeah, and then they're only an inch thick. But then there are also some others that are 11 by 17. But like some of these guys are the professionals. I mean, so James Pesco, he said, he had it. You can get some cardboard envelopes where to put it in, or he put it in a piece of plywood, a thin piece of plywood as a stiffer, and then they go inside of a medium flat rate box flat.
Oh
yeah.
Nice.
But the post office is supposed to take those that way, but if you get the right person, they will.
I've never had a problem, and as long as you pay the flat rate.
I've had them deny me once that way because it doesn't. The measurements don't work out in their head.
That's right. Yeah.
And I argue with them. It absolutely does because the dimensional weight doesn't change.
Yeah, and I understand that, but like the length of it,
Well, the key though is you have to have something that's stiff in there because you have parts of it that are designed to fold. So you don't want it folding longer. So you have to have something that's rigid and stiff in there.
You can slide another one in them usually, and if you have it facing the other direction, it'll stiffen it up enough. I've done that. I've done it a bunch of different ways, but it's still a weird.
So on the stuff you got, Rob, what's the percentage of older books?
Well, it depends what you define as older.
60s and below.
Oh, 60s and below? Not a lot.
Okay, I'll be watching. We'll see. If I can get a tax write-off and put it into a mystery box, hell, fuck yeah! I'm not gonna find books I need. There's not gonna be any X-Men 1, 2, 1, 3, or 50 in there. So
no, there are gonna be.
I'm guessing. I mean, there's a lot of books. I saw a lot of your upgrades are probably gonna be great.
So there's a lot of slabs that are like that are like anywhere from that are under $200, and then there's a lot of this year. We're going to have instead of trying to build a billion mystery boxes or other type stuff, we got a pull box that basically it's going to be $10 a book or 5 for 40, and there's some books in there are $40-50. Some book,
I'll just one of that. That's perfect content.
So some good stuff there, and then I did put together 3 mystery boxes out of the books. Those 3 mystery boxes are 8 books. Every book in there, from a cover price, the most expensive cover price is a 60-cent double, because it was a double book. It was a double thick book.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, pretty much everything that's in there is like 30-cent cover price and below. And each box has a conservative value, like $60. So it's just like, little basic stuff, some older cool stuff.
I'll probably do that. I won't buy what's her face's Comic Gains this week on it. So.
Mark's doing mystery boxes too, right?
Yes, he's doing his mystery box thing that he does, and we'll probably be doing some of the pools on his show too.
Nice.
Try to kick it off strong.
Yeah, it should be fun.
David, I could do a mystery box of cards.
Well, there you go.
Nobody's gonna buy that. Everyone's gonna expect nothing but garbage.
No, I got a bunch of.
I've had so many people ask me, "Oh, hey, can I send you cards?" And I'm like, "No, absolutely not."
I've just got a stack of. I've got a stack of like Marvel cards that are all numbered like 1. If they say 1 to 100, that means only 100 are made. But
the only way I'd take cards is if they're either A, completely sealed packs or boxes, or 2, it's graded and it has a freaking value to it.
The graded ones,
take people's bulk. Much. Otherwise, you just end up with bulk garbage. It's like, I don't need your bulk garbage.
Yeah. Ooh. I pulled a 1 of 25 card the other day. It sells great on eBay. It's popping up there. Sold for $70. Nice. When there's only 25 in existence, people don't mind paying for the Marvel cards. But you get in the Platinum Marvel, you end up with like everything. Whenever you buy, you end up with like 5 or 6 numbered cards, 1 of 799. You're like, nobody, because say there's 200 different cards, and there's 1 of 799 of that color. Nobody cares. They're worth like $2 each, not even $1 each.
Yeah, welcome to how mystery packs on the back work. But anyways, I gotta go, guys. I'm
done. I'm gonna go take my big shot of NyQuil because I'm coughing up all kinds of.
Yeah, we should maybe go get some ivermectin or whatever.
I have my taste buds, so I'm good. I did get. Was it ivermectin? Is that what's?
Good night.
Good night. Don't be tired to worry about it.